So everybody I meet wants to know how I make a French press coffee. Now they sell this over on Amazon, but I did get this over at the Goodwill. It was like $5, couldn't pass it up. It was a brand new. And so you can find this over on Amazon. Again, I'm trying to find the name here for you guys. But I love my French press coffee. I can't find the name right now, but once I find it, I will tell you guys. So I blended up some fresh coffee, which I buy the beans over at Sam's Club, and I'm trying a new one. I usually order one called Scatterbrain. A company called Modexis does sell it, so I really like them. They're organic as well, but I haven't put in my order yet. So while I was at Sam's Club, I said, let me just try this coffee. And this is actually a really nice light coffee. I have this little measuring cup here, and what I usually do is I put in about 5 to 6 tablespoons. This has about 8 tablespoons on it, so I do about maybe 5. Let's do 6. I want a little bit of a stronger coffee today. And then I just pour it in, and then my water, as you can see over here, is boiling. I do it boiling. People say don't do it. Also, look, my daughter got me this a long time ago. I just love it, and I always use that. So yeah, so I boil the water. Some people, they say don't boil the water, you know, but it has to sit in here for 4 minutes. So once you put your 5 to 6 tablespoons of coffee grounds, you're then going to put your boiling water in here and then set a timer for 4 minutes. And then we're gonna push this down just a little bit like this. And then we're gonna turn the arrow, it goes this way. And then you don't do anything for 4 minutes. You just leave it like this. And at the end of the 4 minutes, we'll push this down. So how do I measure my water, you're asking. And so I'm not sure how many cups this is, but this is my Princess House mug. They sell these at what is it? They sell this at Goodwill. So you can go to Goodwill and find this for $1. This is old school. I love Princess House, but they're solid mugs. And so one hasn't broken on me, knock on something. I'm not gonna say knock on wood. Have you heard about the story of knock on wood? We'll talk about that later. Anyways, so I kind of just feel it. It is hot enough. It's not boiling, but what I like to do is I just dip it in, make a little mess, have it sear the stove a little bit, you know. And I do 2.5 cups like that. Nice strong coffee. Turn off my stove. I like to use that hot water if there's any dirty dishes left in the sink. Okay, and then we're gonna set 4 minutes. I'm not gonna keep you on for 4 minutes, but that's it. And then at the end of this, we push this down. We turn our arrow back to that way, and then we have our cup of coffee. Now, while this is hot, I do like to put my creamer in here so that the cream is warm, because it's already, like, the cup is warm, so that way my coffee comes out nice and hot. All right, guys, well, that's a French press coffee. Bye.